Hey y'all, I hope you guys are having a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and happy Monday to you. By the time this video is going up, it's Monday, but it's Monday for me too. This morning, you guys saw, was nice and productive. We got a bunch done. So we went to the chiropractor, obviously, and we do have some answers about my shoulder. To make it not boring, basically, there are two bones in here, and there's a joint in between them called the AC joint, and my bones are like way too close together, and it's causing my body to like overcompensate so that the bones don't touch together because your body doesn't want that, and that's what's causing all of the tightness in my shoulders and my neck, and it also causes my lat to be tight quite often. So with that being said, I need to do exercises to help release my lat, like laying on a foam roller to help get rid of that tension, so this will release. And then we're also going to be doing this thing called a soft wave on my shoulder to also help with that AC joint, to help create a little bit more of a separation and to make that joint a little healthier, because unfortunately, if we did not take care of it now, later on in life I would develop arthritis in my shoulder, and we do not want that. So it's cool to know that we have some answers and things to do for it. Then after that, obviously we went ahead and worked out because our gym is close to our chiropractor, and then we went to Cava for lunch because we don't have any groceries, which leads us to this point right now. I need to go to the grocery store. So I have all of the things I need. Like I said, you guys know in last week's vlog, I'm trying to be more on top of my healthy eating and hitting my macros and yada yada yada. I am going to go to Aldi today for all of my groceries, and I'm going to listen to a little podcast on the way. So I'm going to share with you some of my top favorite podcasts if you guys are looking for a good one. So I really like Cheers with Avery Woods. I follow her on TikTok. I really like her. She interviews some cool people in the social media space and also celebrities here and there, which is really cool to kind of like hear more about the people that we follow. Then I also like Culture Apothecary with Alex Clark. I also like Pretty Basic with Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz. I followed them. They're like some OG YouTubers. I followed them for years and I like their podcast. I also like Call Her Daddy. What else? And then I also like the Ed Mylett Show. If you guys are looking to be inspired to maybe like start your dream career, or you have like some big dreams, I really like Ed Mylett. So those are some of my favorites. I'm probably going to I'm going to finish listening to this one on Culture Apothecary. She actually interviewed a trainer who trains Victoria's Secret Angels and Taylor Swift, and it's really cool to hear like what he does for his clients. And you guys know I'm still on the struggle bus. My radio doesn't work in my car, but me and Jack are getting a new car this upcoming year, so I don't want to pay to get it fixed, so I have to listen to my phone out loud.
Exercise is imperative for your mindset.
That's right.
There's got to be some sort of regimen built.
Period.
For the daily or the monthly or the weekly or the yearly lifestyle of you.
Period. Alright, besties, we are home from the grocery store. I'm going to do a little haul for you guys. But I also just got a little package in the mail, so I'm going to open it up with y'all. Ooh, this is from Grown Alchemist. It says, "Happy holidays. Thank you so much from the Grown Alchemist team for your support this year." This is their, it's like some fancy hand wash and some hand lotion. This will look really nice sitting in our bathroom. Thank you, Grown Alchemist. That's so sweet. Anywhoosie, let's get into this grocery haul. Starting off with some fruit, I got a whole container of fresh strawberries, 12 bananas, and 2 kombuchas. I really like the Health-Ade Pink Lady apples, so I got 2 of those as a fun little drink for Jack and I. You guys didn't know I've been obsessed with the cranberry poppies lately, but I can't find them anywhere except for Amazon, so this will have to do for my nightly little special drink. Dark chocolate, bag of asparagus, this cute little sweater for Boo. I'm obsessed with it. 2 bags of pistachios for Jack, garlic powder. I found this cool everything jalapeno bagel seasoning. Ow! Look at you in your sweater. Alright, moving into bag number 2. I got a container of mixed greens, some baby spinach, some baby bella mushrooms. I cannot stand mushrooms, but Jack really likes them, so I get them here and there. 2 things of plain Greek yogurt, a bag of frozen blueberries, some liquid egg whites, got about 4.5 pounds of chicken breast, a bag of wild-caught frozen salmon. It's important to make sure that you guys are getting wild-caught salmon instead of farm-raised, because honestly, the way the salmon are treated is like actually terrible, and because of what they're eating, there's like not a whole lot of nutritional value to eating farm-raised salmon. So there's no point in spending the money on buying it and for it to not really have that much nutritional value. So make sure you get wild caught, and it's cheaper to get wild caught if you buy it frozen. Then I got 2 different kinds of steak. So I got ribeye. This was about 1.9 pounds of ribeye, and then I also got some skirt steak. I've never tried making skirt steak before, but it was a really good price, and we've been craving steak, and it's on our meal plan for the week. And then I got 2 containers of organic pasture-raised eggs, a thing of organic whole milk. We do drink raw milk normally, but the farmer we get it from, we can only get like half a gallon. So I normally get one of these for like coffee and stuff like that, and then we use the raw milk for our smoothies, or if we just like drink it straight up. And then I got a whole pineapple, a bag of sweet potato, and then I found this cool holiday flavor of Spindrifts for Jack. This is cranberry raspberry flavor. I might try these too. And I also got these 2 holiday candles. I love the smell of peppermint, and this is like a sweet, this kind of smells like the twisted peppermint candles from Bath and Body Works. So I got 2 of those, and they were only $5. I also got Jack some of this Italian sparkling mineral water. It's just plain. And then we needed some gift bags for presents and stuff, so I got this little pack of gift bags. All right, and that is our haul for the week. It was about $130. All right, y'all, it's dinner time, and we're having some steak tonight, and it just sounds like the move. So I'm making skirt steak tonight. I've never made it before, so this will be a learning experience for both of us. Like any steak though, I took it out, patted it dry, and then since this is like a bigger cut of steak, I cut it in half so it'll fit in the pan better. I'm just going to season it. So I'm adding some olive oil, Maldon sea salt. This is flaky sea salt. I love it. It's so yummy and a good quality. I'm gonna add some black pepper to it, a little bit of garlic powder too. Flip it and do the same thing on the other side. Our pan has been preheating for about 3 minutes on medium-high. So we're gonna go ahead and add the steak to the pan. And while that's going, I'm gonna add some asparagus into the air fryer. Here is the steak. We are eating it off a cutting board because it makes the experience quite nice. But we let it rest for about 10 minutes before we cut into it. I like my steak more medium well. Jack more like a medium steak guy, and I'm eating 6 ounces and he's getting about 8 or 9. That's probably about 9. And we have our very crispy asparagus, and then we're gonna have some jasmine rice on the side with butter. Smells so good, but I've gotten some questions lately about if I'm still animal-based, and if I'm not, why not? So I don't wanna like label myself as animal-based anymore, and I felt really great while I was like consistently animal-based, but it's just not realistic because I do like to eat out. I like to enjoy my life still, and it can get quite expensive, okay? For me to be like satisfied and full all the time, buying a bunch of steak and beef and only eating those kinds of foods, you have to spend a lot of money on groceries to be full, and I feel like I was always at the grocery store. So I do want to adopt some of those principles into my diet now, but I do want to incorporate more rice and quinoa, sweet potatoes, veggies. I do love veggies still too, so I want to keep eating those, but I do want to like make sure I'm eating really high quality food, if that makes sense. So like limiting seed oils, food dyes, processed foods, sugar, like I want to limit that as much as possible while increasing my real food intake. So just like a highly nutrient dense diet. If you're gonna label it as anything, that would be it. All right, I can't wait to cut this steak open anymore, so let's see how it looks. Ooh, yummy. Yum! This steak looks perfect.